If all the benefits of semen retention could be summed up in one word, that word would be energy. We often talk about how energy increases on this journey, but when it isn't used wisely, it can make you restless or even cause sleepless nights. Some men notice that falling asleep becomes harder than before, especially if they were used to releasing as a way to relax before bed. In my own experience, since I started retention in 2018, the biggest challenge I've faced has been sleeplessness. There were many nights when I found it hard to fall asleep, or I woke up in the middle of the night and couldn't go back to sleep until morning. It felt as if my body was filled with too much energy and didn't know how to rest. In biology, the two main users of our life energy are cellular maintenance and reproduction. So when reproductive activity stops, that energy doesn't just disappear. It becomes available for other things, creating an energy surplus within the body. This extra energy is a gift, a sign of vitality and strength that now flows freely through you. With this surplus, you may notice you feel more active, more driven to move, to think, and to create. Your willpower strengthens. You start feeling more alive. This energy fills every part of you, charging your mind and body with life. Many men who practice retention report that they now have a deeper well of power to draw from, both mentally and physically. This new energy can be used in many ways. It can help you think more deeply, solve complex problems, or train your body harder. Depending on how you live, it can help you grow physically, mentally, or spiritually. That's why throughout history, great thinkers, athletes, and spiritual masters have spoken about the power of sexual control as a source of peak performance. Think of your mind like a computer. When too many apps are open, the system slows down or even freezes. The same happens with your brain. Semen retention clears those background processes, freeing energy and focus. Because of this, you may find that sleepiness arrives later, or that you need less sleep to feel fully alive. Mahatma Gandhi once said that both the mind and the body must be kept usefully occupied so that the fatigue of the day leads to deep, refreshing, dreamless sleep. He advised that whenever possible, our work should be done in the open air. And for those who cannot do physical labor, he recommended daily exercise to keep the body strong and balanced. The sexual glands are always producing semen, even when we are not aware of it. This natural energy should be used to strengthen your mind, body, and spirit instead of being wasted. When a man learns how to use this power correctly, he finds that his body needs less food to stay healthy and strong. He becomes capable of great physical work and can think for long hours without feeling tired. He does not grow old quickly, and his body does not weaken as fast as others. Just like a ripe fruit or an old leaf falls naturally from a tree, such a disciplined man will one day pass away peacefully with all his powers still intact. What Gandhi meant is that when the body no longer carries the burden of constant reproduction, it becomes stronger and more balanced. It resists sickness, slows the aging process, and allows death to arrive more smoothly when the time comes. Of course, no one can guarantee a peaceful death, but a life full of indulgence and excess often leads to suffering in the end. Those who waste their energy through constant pleasure and vice often age faster and fall ill more easily. They may find the later years of life filled with pain, weakness, and regret. To avoid that fate, one must simply avoid vice and live with discipline and moderation. Among all forms of excess, uncontrolled sexual activity is the most common and the most accepted in society today. A moral, simple, and self-controlled life supports good health and calm aging, while an immoral life drains energy and leads the body closer to death. Nikola Tesla, one of history's greatest minds, lived a celibate life and slept very little. In an interview, he explained that a man who performs hard physical labor needs about 7 to 8 hours of rest, though not necessarily that much sleep. He said, "I myself sleep only 2 hours out of 24. This did not mean he never lay down to rest. He often reclined, but even then his mind continued working on its problems. Tesla said that during those quiet hours, he often solved his most difficult challenges. When he was younger, he used to sleep 3 or 4 hours a night, but always deeply. He believed that deep, profound sleep was an art, just like deep breathing, and that it could be learned. He called it one of the great secrets of the East and claimed he had discovered it. After a short but deep sleep, Tesla said he felt completely renewed and full of energy, even at the age of 80. He would wake up so full of vitality that he had to perform gymnastic exercises to release the extra energy. When asked whether he recommended sleeping only 2 hours a night or drinking brandy for energy, Tesla replied wisely. He said his lifestyle worked for him, but might not suit others unless adjusted to their own nature. Yet, it kept his body and mind strong for 78 years, the machine that was Nikola Tesla. Many people have wondered where Tesla's incredible powers came from, and some believe his celibacy was the key. In one interview, he spoke about sex and creativity, saying, "A man must choose to create either the species or the mind. It is almost impossible to do both." He noted that this truth was long understood by Hindu masters and by many spiritual traditions that practiced complete abstinence. Tesla said that before creating his famous rotating magnetic field, he devoted every bit of his energy to the experiment. The strain, he said, could have killed 100 oxen, and he would never have survived it if he had wasted his energy on sexual indulgence. That is the power of semen retention. It increases your life energy dramatically. But with this new energy, you must learn how to use it wisely and purposefully. You don't need to spend it all. You just need to use enough to stay active and avoid the restlessness that comes from doing nothing. Every day, use your body enough to feel pleasantly tired by night. When you finally lie down, your body will welcome rest, and you will drift into deep, peaceful sleep without effort. Make exercise a regular part of your life, whether it's walking, jogging, or simple workouts that get your heart moving and your blood flowing. Physical motion helps release built-up energy in a healthy, natural way. Whenever possible, try to exercise outside in fresh air. The open sky, sunlight, and natural breeze refresh both body and mind in ways indoor air cannot. If you prefer working out indoors, open the windows to let the air circulate. Even a small stream of fresh air can make your workout and your sleep much better. People who do hard physical labor often fall asleep easily because their bodies naturally use up energy throughout the day. But those who spend long hours sitting still, working at a desk, or thinking intensely may struggle to sleep, especially when practicing retention. In my own case, one small change made a huge difference. I started charging my phone in another room before bed. When I kept it beside me, I would always find reasons to check my messages, scroll through videos, or open YouTube one last time. But when the phone was out of reach, that temptation vanished, and I noticed myself falling asleep much faster and more peacefully. The blue light from screens and the soft red glow from facial recognition cameras silently interfere with the brain's sleep signals. Even more than that, the constant flood of new information keeps the mind alert, restless, and unable to slow down. Everyone has heard this advice, but few truly follow it. Keep your phone far from your bed and give your mind permission to rest. In 2025, one of the most powerful ways to increase your productivity is to reduce the amount of information you feed your mind, not add more to it. Constant stimulation drains your energy and weakens your focus. Start by cutting down your phone time. Use it only for what is necessary, and you will notice how both your sleep and your productivity begin to improve in surprising ways. If you depend on your phone's alarm to wake up, buy a simple alarm clock instead. That one change will help you keep your phone out of reach during the night. It's also true that the later you sleep in, the later you'll feel tired again. So, if you have a habit of waking up late, try waking just an hour earlier. It will help your body find its natural rhythm. This may not be possible for everyone, but if you can start your mornings a bit earlier, you'll likely fall asleep faster and sleep deeper at night. Many men who practice semen retention report that they need less sleep, and that's natural. Let your body decide how much rest it truly needs. Bodies are different. Larger, heavier builds often need more rest to restore energy, while lighter, leaner bodies may recover faster. Learn to observe what your own body is telling you. There's no fixed number of sleep hours that works for everyone. Each man must discover his own balance through self-awareness and consistency. For men who sit most of the day and struggle with sleep during retention, try starting your morning with simple stretching. Move your body right after waking. Do some push-ups, lift a kettlebell, or any short exercise that wakes the muscles and releases energy. This small habit can make a big difference. During your lunch break, try going for a walk. Even a brisk 2 or 3 kilometer walk helps clear your mind and prepares your body for better rest later. If you can, aim for 4 kilometers or more each day. That amount of movement almost guarantees a peaceful night's sleep when evening comes. If you have time, include a proper workout at home or in the gym. It doesn't need to be long. Even a short 5 to 10 minute YouTube aerobic session can work wonders. If you don't have time or equipment, keep it simple. Just move. Your goal is to release the extra energy stored in your body. At night, put your phone away completely. If you're used to using it before bed, move those tasks to the day and replace the habit with something calmer. Reading a book or doing a quiet activity without blue light helps the brain slow down and prepare for rest. If you follow these steps consistently, you'll soon find that sleep comes naturally and easily. These are the same methods I've used, and they have changed my nights completely. In the end, it all comes down to energy balance. If you can't fall asleep easily, it simply means your body still has too much unused energy. Part 2 is about strengthening the constitution, the foundation of your physical strength and vitality. For men who feel weak in body, this should be the first goal. Building a strong constitution helps solve many issues like sleeplessness, anxiety, and restlessness caused by an overactive mind. When semen retention is practiced together with an active lifestyle, the results are powerful. The body begins to rebuild itself from the inside out. There is no other practice that conserves so much of your life energy and allows you to reinvest it directly into your own health and power. A weak body will always produce and hold less energy than a strong one. To retain and channel energy effectively, the body must be capable of containing it. Some men with delicate or thin constitutions have strong mental energy but weak physical strength. This imbalance often limits their full potential. To be truly powerful, a man must cultivate both physical vitality and mental clarity. And this begins with a sound constitution. The greatest enemy of the weak constitution is a sedentary lifestyle. Sitting all day weakens the body and dulls the spirit. Modern office culture has made this problem far worse. Cars, the internet, and smartphones have taken away the natural movement our ancestors once had. Just a few decades ago, a man had to walk, lift, and move daily to survive. Now, most tasks can be done with a single click. It's no surprise then that young men today are becoming weaker both physically and mentally. The body is no longer tested or trained. When a man begins retention and combines it with bodybuilding, boxing, or any physical discipline, he creates an outlet for his stored energy. Over time, that energy builds the body, adding muscle, strength, and endurance. The flesh thickens, the bones harden, and vitality increases. As his body grows stronger, his internal energy expands as well. He feels more alive, more confident, and more capable. There's an old example from 1903 that perfectly shows this. A man in New York worked a sedentary job for many years and rarely exercised. He was weak, thin, and constantly tired. His little boy, born under those conditions, had a sharp brain but a fragile body. After a talk with a friend, the father decided to change. He began daily gym training, 1 hour a day for 2 years. The result was remarkable. He gained 25 pounds of solid muscle and said he felt twice as energetic as before. He became a well-developed athlete and later fathered another son, this time born from a healthy, strong constitution. This story shows that improving your body's foundation can transform every part of your life. When your constitution becomes strong, your confidence grows, your appearance improves, and your energy becomes balanced. Your hormones begin to stabilize, your mind becomes calmer, and you start to feel more capable and alive in every sense of the word. One's body and mind are deeply connected. When your body grows weak or tired, it often shows hidden problems inside your mind. A fragile body can reveal emotional tension, worry, or sadness that you may not notice at first. When you start to build strength, your mind also begins to heal quietly and naturally. Your choice to strengthen your body does not only help you, it can also shape the strength of your future children. A man who builds a strong and healthy body often gives life to stronger, healthier children. Energy and vitality pass from one generation to the next, just like weakness does. A sick or undernourished body can quietly destroy peace in a home. When your body is weak, your mind cannot think clearly or stay calm. Many arguments and moments of anger happen simply because someone feels tired or unwell. The body affects the mind more than most people realize. When the body suffers, judgment becomes clouded. Small problems begin to feel bigger and patience fades. Often, what we call a bad mood is only the result of physical exhaustion. Taking care of your body allows your mind to stay peaceful and steady. Most modern advice ignores this truth. People search for mental peace in books or therapy, but forget that the mind depends on the body. Real healing begins with strength, rest, and good health. A sound body always supports a clear and stable mind. We all notice this link in daily life. You can often guess a person's mood or temperament from their body type. Tall, thin men often seem thoughtful or nervous, while fuller men seem cheerful and relaxed. It's not always exact, but the connection is easy to see. The body's form often reflects the state of the soul within. When the body grows stronger, the emotions calm down. When the body weakens, the mind becomes restless. Balance in the body creates balance in thought. Long ago, people noticed how bad habits affected the body. They believed that wasting vital energy through constant self-pleasure left visible marks on a man's health. Before the 1920s, this was widely accepted as true. Old medical books said that this habit drained energy and made a man look pale, tired, and dull. They said it took away his cheerfulness and dimmed the light in his eyes. Whether all those claims were true or not, their message still carries wisdom. When a man wastes his vital force, he weakens both his body and his spirit. Strength, energy, and focus are slowly lost. But when he learns control and discipline, that same energy becomes the source of his power, his calm, and his confidence. This substance is very important for both the inside and outside of the body. It gives strength to the muscles, power to the bones, brightness to the eyes, and sharpness to the mind. When it is wasted, a person becomes slow, weak, and tired in every way. It is like a train losing power when the fireman throws coal on the tracks instead of into the engine. Some people today may think these old ideas are outdated, but my experience has shown they hold great truth. Masturbation does affect the body. It makes a man look older and weaker over time. You may not see it after 1 or 2 times, but after many, the changes become clear and undeniable. Imagine you had a button that took a day off your life every time you pressed it. At first, you wouldn't notice anything, but after many presses, your energy and youth would start to fade. Releasing semen works in a similar way. Each release takes something from you, little by little, until it becomes visible in your face and body. If you doubt this, then look around. Women, castrated animals, and eunuchs who do not release semen all tend to live longer than men. This is not a coincidence. It is the body's way of showing how powerful this life substance truly is. The more you waste it, the faster you burn through your strength. If your body is already weak, you will need more time and patience to rebuild it. If your body is already strong, then your task is to protect it and maintain it. Either way, the key to rebuilding your strength lies in daily discipline and physical activity. As Bernard McFadden once said, the right kind of exercise brings the body back to balance. If you are overweight, it helps remove fat. If you are too thin, it helps you gain healthy weight. It adjusts the body to its best and most natural condition. The same rule applies to sexual health. Those who are weak from excess release will find that physical training is the safest and best cure. As your muscles grow stronger, your digestion improves, your blood flows better, your nerves become steady, and your confidence naturally returns. Building physical strength benefits every organ in the body and improves overall vitality. It also helps men who struggle with excessive sexual energy, which can be just as harmful as too little energy. When this extra energy is redirected through exercise, it strengthens muscles and nerves instead of causing imbalance or weakness. Proper use of this energy makes the body healthier and more resilient. Using this energy correctly increases muscle and nerve power while improving general health. At the same time, the unnatural intensity of excessive sexual desire gradually fades, creating safer and more controlled strength. It also calms the nervous system and reduces restlessness caused by overactive impulses. The body becomes more balanced, and energy flows more naturally through every system. Muscles that remain inactive slowly weaken, shrink, and lose firmness over time. Activity is the law of life, while inactivity leads to decay and gradual deterioration of the body. Prolonged stagnation harms overall health and vitality. Men must remember that the body needs movement to maintain strength, balance, and proper function throughout life. Some men mistakenly believe that muscles built in youth will stay strong without regular use. Idle muscles gradually lose their shape, firmness, and strength if not maintained. Continuous activity is necessary to preserve the power, symmetry, and energy gained earlier in life. Regular exercise ensures that strength and vitality remain with you as you age. The lesson of wasted muscles after a broken bone is very clear. When a limb is left unused for a few weeks, the muscle almost disappears. This shows how quickly inactivity can weaken the body. The same principle applies to the entire muscular system. Without regular use, muscles gradually shrink, lose strength, and the body's overall vigor declines. The nervous system also weakens, reducing coordination and energy. Along with this nervous weakening, sexual energy and vitality are affected. A body left idle loses not only strength but also natural power, affecting all areas of health. If you practice semen retention alongside regular, vigorous exercise, you can use up excess energy in a positive way. This allows the body to develop strength while helping you sleep more soundly. Over time, combining retention with consistent physical activity builds a stronger, more resilient body. Sleep becomes easier, energy more balanced, and your constitution healthier. For those who want to take semen retention to a higher level, daily exercise is essential. Muscular activity ensures the energy is used constructively rather than causing restlessness. Try this method for a month and observe the results yourself. You will likely notice stronger muscles, better energy flow, and more restful sleep. Commit to this practice, and over time, your body and mind will grow stronger, healthier, and more capable. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with friends who may benefit. Your support helps us create more content to guide and inspire you on your journey to better health and energy.